A rapid-fire montage explodes onto the screen. A Tesla Cybertruck, looking like a polished metal triangle from the future, kicks up a huge rooster tail of desert sand. A massive GMC Hummer EV effortlessly crushes a pile of boulders, its four-wheel steering making it crawl diagonally. A split screen shows both behemoths launching with violent, silent force. The music swells, tense and dramatic. It's the ultimate clash of American titans. A stainless steel alien invader versus a zero-emissions military legend. One promises to shatter every convention. The other aims to crush every obstacle in its path. The scene cuts to a wide shot. I'm standing squarely between these two colossal vehicles. Their radically different designs creating a stark visual war. But which one truly deserves your six-figure bet on the future of electric power? Today, we're settling the score. Tesla Cybertruck versus GMC Hummer EV. This is the only comparison you need. A sharp digital sound effect hits. A polished montage of supercars, luxury watches, and sleek private jets flashes across the screen, culminating in the clean, elegant SK Luxury Reviews logo. From raw performance to ultimate opulence, we break down the machines that define a generation. Welcome to SK Luxury Reviews. I'm SK. Just look at these two. They're not just trucks, they're statements. On my left, the Tesla Cybertruck. It looks like it landed from a sci-fi movie, and it's here to disrupt everything. On my right, the GMC Hummer EV. It's the rebirth of an icon, bigger, badder, and now fully electric. Both claim to be the apex predator of the electric truck world, but they take two completely different paths to get there. So we're going to put them to the test in three critical categories: performance, charging and range, and the final price of admission. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about what gets your heart racing: performance. And folks, the numbers these two put down are absolutely ridiculous. Let's start with the Cybertruck. The top-tier Cyberbeast model is an absolute weapon. We're talking a tri-motor setup that pumps out an estimated 845 horsepower and over 9,000 pound-feet of wheel torque. That power launches this stainless steel Polygon from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds. Let me repeat that. A full-size truck, faster than a McLaren 720S. The sensation is surreal. It's brutally quick, eerily silent, and the steering is sharp and direct, almost like a sports car. But the Hummer EV is no slouch. It's a behemoth, but it's powered by 3 motors and GM's Watts to Freedom mode. With 1,000 horsepower on tap, this 9,000-pound monster will hit 60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds flat. The experience is different. It feels like you're launching a building. The sheer mass and power are overwhelming. But while the Cybertruck feels nimble, the Hummer can do its party trick, CrabWalk. The rear-wheel steer, allowing it to move diagonally, which is as cool as it is useful on tight trails. So, who wins the performance crown? In a straight line, the Cybertruck is the undisputed king of speed. It's quicker and handles with a finesse the Hummer can't match. But the Hummer fights back with raw, earth-moving power and unmatched off-road maneuverability. For on-road performance, the edge goes to Tesla. These are electric vehicles, so your relationship with the plug is everything. How far can they go, and how fast can they fill up? This is where the philosophy split is huge. The Cybertruck has a massive advantage here: the Tesla supercharger network. It's vast, reliable, and incredibly fast. The Cybertruck is equipped with an 800-volt architecture and can theoretically accept ultra-fast charging speeds. On a full charge, the Cyberbeast boasts an estimated 320 miles of range. But the real magic is that at a V3 supercharger, you can add up to 140 miles of range in just 15 minutes. For long-distance travel, this is a game-changer. Tesla's network is its secret weapon. The Hummer EV, however, faces the reality of public charging. Its massive battery gives it a solid EPA-estimated 381 miles of range in the Edition 1 model. That's significant. However, it's a heavy drinker. While it supports DC fast charging, you're reliant on third-party networks like Electrify America, which can be hit or miss. In ideal conditions, it can add about 100 miles in 12 minutes, but real-world experiences vary wildly. For daily use, the range is great, but for long-distance travel, the charging experience is less certain than the Teslas. So, the verdict on charging and range. The Hummer wins on pure range numbers, but for real-world usability and convenience, the Cybertruck and the Tesla Supercharger network are the undeniable winners. It's the difference between having a reliable highway and hoping the back roads are paved. All right, let's talk about the one thing that matters most, the price of admission, because all this performance and tech doesn't come cheap. The Tesla Cybertruck started with a legendary $39,900 promise, but that was a different era. The reality today is that the top-tier Cyber Beast model starts at $99,900, and that's before any options. While more affordable dual-motor versions are planned, the Halo model commands a six-figure sum. The GMC Hummer EV in its top Edition 1 trim starts at a whopping $110,000, and with dealer markups being a common nightmare, many buyers have ended up paying well over $130,000, even $150,000 for this thing. So which one gives you more for your money? The Cybertruck, even at $100,000, feels like a piece of the future. You're getting bleeding-edge technology, access to the best charging network, and performance that defies physics. The Hummer EV is a luxury statement. It's loaded with features, incredibly capable off-road, and its presence is undeniable. But you pay a premium for that luxury badge and its massive scale. For pure futuristic value and tech, the Cybertruck has the edge. For established luxury and brute force capability, the Hummer makes its case. So after all that, which one would I choose? The Tesla Cybertruck is the revolutionary. It's for the early adopter, the tech enthusiast, the person who values speed, innovation, and a seamless charging experience above all else. It's a statement that you believe in a radically different future. The Hummer EV is the evolution. It's for someone who wants the capability and presence of a classic American icon, but with the silent, brutal power of electricity. It's less about reinventing the wheel and more about electrifying the biggest, baddest wheel possible. If I had to pick one, for its sheer innovation, mind-blowing performance, and the practical advantage of the supercharger network, my personal choice would be the Tesla Cybertruck. It's simply the more transformative machine. But the Hummer EV is a force of nature that cannot be ignored. This isn't a clear-cut win. It's a battle of philosophies, and the real winner is us, watching these giants push the boundaries of what's possible. Let me know in the comments, Cybertruck or Hummer EV, which would you drive? If you enjoyed this showdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next review. For SK Luxury Reviews, I'm SK. Thanks for watching.